What's up? Welcome to another episode. And today in this episode, what I'm going to do, and this will be the first book review of this channel. The first time I will do book reviews, and I will start doing book reviews. And today, welcome if you watching this video. Welcome. And this is going to be a great video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave us a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment. I just wanted to put that out before we start doing our book review, before we start doing our first book review of this channel. And thank you again for helping us build this channel, for helping me actually build this channel. Whether you're here for the educations, the teaching and stuff like that, everybody is welcome, because this channel we have information in this channel that is good for everybody, whether you are lover, learning lover, education lover, knowledge lover, we have everything here for you. And this page, like I said before, this page is actually for you, for us, for me. That's how I share my thoughts, my ideas, and the way I'm living. And I take it really important and serious and stuff like that to drop y'all a couple of good jewels and stuff, And it is a pleasure for me to be here and to do this book review. And the first book review I will be doing today, the book I will be reviewing today is the Bible. And I know a lot of us love the Bible. I love the Bible. I love the Bible. I love the teaching, the different teaching that the Bible provides and the information, me personally, I don't care who the Bible is from or who wrote the Bible or who inspired the Bible. It's just that the things that within the Bible that I find that's inspiring to me, and that's why I read the Bible. There's 66 books in the Bible. There's a lot of books in the Bible, and there's book for everybody in the Bible, whether you're a Christian, Baptist, Catholic, Hindu, Voodooist, Rastas. There's everything in the Bible for everybody. You doesn't have to be a Christian or going to church every single day, single Sunday, to read the Bible, because I read the Bible. I read the Bible. I don't read it daily, but I read the Bible whenever I have a chance to, and I will be attacking the full Bible soon. So soon or later I will be reading the whole Bible, and that's one of the goals for me, to read the whole Bible soon or later. And before we start, let me just dig into my little bookshelf right here, my little book cabinet, to grab the Bible. I have many Bibles here. Like, I have 2 King James versions of the Bible here, and I'm sorry, I'm making a mess out here. Maybe I should have grabbed my book before I start digging into this. So, this is a King James version of the Bible, King James version of the Bible. This is a good, holy Bible, KJV version, King James version, giant point. And the points are also big. This is the Bible. I'm doing a review on the holy Bible, and this particular Bible, why I like this point is because it's an old version of the Bible. It's the original King James version, the original King James version, KJV, King James version of the Bible. And why I say this one of the better translations is because, like, the translations are really close to Hebrew or Aramaic, and really close to the ancient language and ancient significations of the Bible, and of the Word. And this Bible here especially have 66 books. If you look at this Bible, and stuff. Uh, I remember I started in, you know, Genesis and stuff like that. If you look close, you know, you'll see little marks, little corrections and stuff like that. I start doing for my own understanding and for my own way to see the Bible, to understand the Bible. And you know, a lot of people will say, oh, you know, it's not good to really like correct or the Bible or take out and take in. The only reason I could correct this Bible is because when they translate this Bible to English, there's a lot of translation. You know, there's many different translations of the Bible. Those people who translate the Bible who say not taking out or taking in, because they did exactly the same thing. You know, they translate the Bible in a way that they can understand it. You know, that will make their life more easier for them when they're reading the Bible. And for me, I'll do the same. You know, I'll do the same and make things in a way that's more simple for me to read. And it is really important. You know, like you can do things like make things more easy for you to understand, make things more easy to read along. And that's what I'm trying to do with my Bible. You know, and this Bible, I remember I took this Bible from the church way back when I was little and stuff like that. I used to go to Bethesda Church and when I was younger. And I had this Bible like probably, you know, since, I don't know, 2005 or something. I'm not sure because I left the church when I was like 17 or something, 16, 17. So I remember I had this Bible from there, and since then I still have this Bible. You know, I still read on it. Like I said, I still read on it, and I still do my little thing, my little research of the Bible. And the Bible is a great tool because the Bible is not just a book. The Bible is also a mystical book. If people that's in the mystical side of the world, they use the Bible also as a Christian. You know, like how a Christian read their Bible. Somebody on that mystical side, or you know, they read their Bible also, and they find things that fit them in the Bible. And this book contains a lot of great information, a lot of great things that if you really put yourself into the Bible, like really read the Bible to understand the Bible and put yourself in the author's point of view of the Bible, you know, this Bible can help you understand how the world or the universe, how yourself, you know, how you can learn about yourself even from this Bible. Because when they talk about God, Christ, and all the disciples, prophets, and stuff like that, you have to put yourself in the same moment as they did. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself into the author's point of view, author's mind, you know, author's body, you know, to read this book so you can understand exactly how to read it, what to look for, what the point, you know, because there's a lot of people that take this book literally. You know, they take the Bible literally, and you know, because you know it just said go run. You know, like sometimes the Bible say run, it doesn't mean you have to get up and run. You know what I'm saying? Like if the people talk and say let's go shoot a bull, you know, you don't get just go and shoot a bull. You know what I'm saying? It's just the saying, the dark saying within the Bible. That's the most important thing within the Bible, is because we have to understand the dark saying of the ancient. If you don't understand the dark saying of the ancient, there is no way you can understand this book, because this book is mystical. You know, it's really mystical. Like a lot of people just take it literally, like I said. It's because they don't understand this book, you know. And my favorite book of the Bible, you know, one of my favorite books, I would say, in the Bible is the book of Proverbs, you know. The book of Proverbs. I like the book of the Proverbs because, like, the book of the Proverbs, you know, they lay down everything, you know what I'm saying, for us with no, how you said, everything is laid out perfectly. I would say, like, easy to understand, easy to read on. Like the so that's why I really like the book of the Proverbs. I also like the book of John, Matthew, like, and the Romans, the Act, the Corinthians, the Revelation, Genesis, like all these books are really important, and all these books are the same, like telling you the same thing over and over. You know what I mean? The songs of Psalms and all that. They all basically telling you that, man, you gotta believe, that God is within yourself, or the power is within yourself to even do anything, right? So these books also tell you all that. You know what I'm saying? And I think the book of Proverbs itself is a manual, like a manual of understanding, like a manual of understanding, like. So I have done a recent video on Proverbs 29:18, and it was a really good video also. Was it Proverbs 29:18? I believe it was one of the proverbs and stuff like that. I did let me look for the proverbs real quick. I did a really good video on that, and the video was about vision. Without vision, the people perish. If you don't have vision, you will perish. And it's one of the good book again, like in the Bible, is the book of Job. The book of Job is really good. You know what I'm saying? This is a really good book also. So I love the book of Job also because it tells a really profound history, or you know what I'm saying? Good profound history of what Job went through. As a prophet, a people that believe in God, what he went through, and how he didn't want to denounce God or denounce the Holy Spirit. So this is also a good book. This book, yeah, why my book is real, but yeah, the last video I did was on Proverbs 29:18. Where it says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keep the law, happy is he." Like this one of the 9th verse of the Bible. Like you have to have not vision of the eyesight, but vision, within your third eye, and vision how to do things. How to see the future or something like that. How to work your way up to the future. And this book contains a lot of great parables. A lot of great parables, a lot of great verses that we can implement into our lives, to make our lives better also. It's a manual, like I say, it's a manual, it's a mystical book, a manual, of how you can live, how you can do things, how you can understand things, the same way that even Jesus, when he was working on this earth, he will quote the Old Testament a lot, like he will quote the Old Testament, the things that was in the Old Testament. That's why it's important, to read, because reading is really important for our mind. Reading is really important for our mind. Reading helps us develop our brain cells, and the more we read, the better we get at it, and the better understanding it is. Like some people really can read like 4 or 5 books a month. I know I'm not there yet, but hopefully one day I could read 2 books a month. And this one of the book I will attack next. This is the next book I will attack next, because I want to read the whole Bible. I want to understand exactly what within each book inside this Bible. And it's important. Even like I know I read most of the book, because I don't read the whole book, but I read most of the book because I go from this book to that book, doing my own research and stuff like that, understanding of the authors who wrote this book, and to get the understanding of what they was thinking of the time that they was in. All these are important, to even understand this book. Don't just listen to your pastor that opened the Bible and read like one little verse to you every Sunday, then he don't really give you a fair explanation of the things that he read. You yourself, you can read the Bible. Read the Bible yourself. I ask the Holy Spirit to give you an understanding of how to read the Bible. And I feel like the Holy Spirit already told me what to do to understand the Bible. If I could translate the Bible, like translate the Bible in a way for me to make it more easy for me to read, that's what I'll do. Because it is important to read things in the understanding that's more easy for you. Easy for you to follow along, easy for you to understand, and not just read the book. You have to implicate the things that in the book. You have to implicate. People will be, they in the church or in this segregation. Doesn't really have to be a Christian church and stuff like that. It could be any kind of church, any kind of assembly, But after they leave the assembly for that day, they become something else, like throughout the whole week until Sunday come, And I feel like it's because people not implicate the things that they read in the Bible. They're not living, accordingly to what's in the Bible or to what's they reading. Like I'm not living according to everything that's in the Bible because I know there's certain things in this book that's for me and certain things that is not for me, and that's why I decide today to do this book review in the Bible. And, to read the Bible, to understand the Bible, you cannot read the Bible literally. You cannot take everything literally. You have to put yourself in the author's body or something like that, author's mind, to understand exactly what's going on and why, John done say this or Matthew done say this, Luke or King Solomon himself or Jesus, and one of these things like I like about this book is because like this book is they wrote down everything that Jesus said in red or something, everything that he said, they put it in red print so you can go along with whatever Jesus said. And I think this one is a really cool book, It's a giant print, reference edition and all, Word of Jesus in red, like this really is like a manual, step-by-step manual book. And whenever I had to read the book, whenever I read the book, I guess I would have to read the whole thing, get my understanding, get my ways to understand how to implicate those things that I will read in this Bible into my life. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this book review in the Bible. Let me know what you think about this review. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share and like, comment. Let me know how you feel about this book review. If you want me to do any more reviews, any other book you would like me to buy and read and do a review on it, let me know. And this is my first book review, like I say, of the Bible, is because the Bible is playing an important part of my life, And I've been reading the Bible for a long time, even though I haven't read the whole entire Bible, and I'm looking forward to do so. And I'm looking forward to get more understanding of the things that are within the Bible. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.